of a request made on the 2nd June 2020 by Attorney at Law Lalu Hanuman for police permission to hold a picket under Section 10 of the Public Order Act 16A. This was a formal request to the Office of the Commissioner of Police seeking permission for the holding of a Black Lives Matter picket at the junction of Wildy Road and Pine Plantation, St. Michael. The date and time for the proposed picket was between 1100 hours to 1300 hours on Saturday, 6 June 2020. It was stated that the number of persons attending would have been no more than 10 as per the Emergency Management COVID-19 Curfew Number 6 Directive 2020 at paragraph 6 thereof. The Commissioner of Police subsequently, in accordance with the authority vested under Section 10 and 11 of the Public Order Act, Cap 16A, issued a permit granting permission to Lalu Hanuman to stage a march in accordance with the following terms and conditions. That the march will be held on Saturday, 6 June 2020 between 1100 hours to 1300 hours on Wildy Road, St. Michael, adjacent to the entrance of the U.S. Embassy. Stipulations of the permit included that the following conditions were to be observed. 1. Persons taking part in the march shall avoid any unnecessary obstruction of the highway and shall at once comply with the lawful direction of any policeman in uniform. 2. Permission has been granted only for the approved route. In the event that there is a deviation from the condition, the march will be terminated. 3. Placards or banners relevant to the purpose of the march may be carried during the march, but shall not be larger than 6 feet square. The march shall comprise no more than 10 persons who shall walk no more than 2 abreast. 5. Strict physical distancing must be observed by all persons taking part in the march. 6. All persons taking part in the march must wear masks. 7. The sanitizing of placards and other materials, devices, and loudspeakers will be mandatory. However, during the preparations for the start of the march, it became evident that the number of participants far exceeded the numbers specified in the permit. This was an obvious breach of the conditions that were agreed to, and as a result, a decision was made by the Commissioner of Police to revoke the permit. That represents the position of police at this time. If there are any questions, I'll take those questions.